In here to Fox Racing and see if there's any bikes we can do a spam bombing. So for you guys in California, you probably heard that the lane splitting law is really close to getting passed. Now it just needs to get signed by our governor to, you never know what that fool is going to do. Yeah, it's called AB 51 and it's going to actually legalize lane splitting. Lane splitting has always been legal. It's never been illegal, or it's never been a law. So now it's going into law, and they were going to try to make it to where you couldn't lane split over 50 miles an hour and you couldn't lane split any faster than 15 miles an hour over the speed of traffic. But what I'm hearing is they took those two clauses out, so that's cool. So I got to tell you guys, the guys over at Scala Rider sent me their new PACKTALK helmet intercom system. I'm not going to get too deep into how everything functions on this device. That's just too much to talk about, but I just want to kind of go through the nuts and bolts of it. And because I've been using it for a little while, and I'm pretty stoked because now I have music in my helmet. I can take phone calls. I can do voice texting. I can connect with other riders. The main things I was really intrigued with was music, because I'm on my bike every day, and also been able to connect with other riders and maybe do some collaborations. I watched some videos on this device and some comparison videos also, and this thing's getting like top reviews. It's called the PACKTALK system, and basically the amazing thing that it does is it can connect up to 15 riders at a distance of 5 miles apart from the first guy to the last guy. Another thing that's amazing about the PACKTALK system is if you've got a group of riders and one rider breaks off, it doesn't break the chain of you guys being connected. Normally if there's multiple riders connected, one guy bolts off home, you guys need to pull over and relink everybody. Not with the PACKTALK system. Another thing is it's got this really nice user interface app, and if you can see that, see it's got all these different settings for phone calls, music, FM radio, and the bottom button is to, you know, connect to other riders. So really clean. And I basically use Spotify to play my music, so you have two options for playing music. They sent me the Duo Pack, which comes with 2 head units that just snap on with speakers, spacers that go behind your speakers if you need to get your speakers closer to your ears. And there's 2 ways to mount it to your helmet. You can either clip it on, or they also have an optional base that uses adhesive to just stick it on the side of your helmet. I mean, literally I installed this thing in my helmet in about 15 minutes. I went ahead and had to carve a little bit of space out of the EPS liner to make room for the speakers because they were touching my ears. Yeah, you guys, you know, if you're into doing group rides, or if you want to listen to music and be able to take phone calls and do texting, you guys really need to look into this device because it's, you know, it's superior to the Senna. Phone calls, you just, you know, you can answer it by pushing a button on the side or by just speaking into the unit. You know, it's got voice recognition, so you can talk your commands into the device. Another thing that's really cool is like when you're riding and you want to adjust the volume of the speakers, you just reach up and there's a dial and you just roll the dial, you know, to go louder or less loud. So yeah, man, they sent me the Duo unit, and that bad boy retails for right around $580. And if you want a single unit, you're looking at about $280. I'll put the contact information below where you can research it, and a link to like a more in-depth review on the device. Where the frick am I? I don't even know where I'm at. Come on, what the flying seriously. So yeah, man, check them out. So one last thing before I go. I just want to say how much I appreciate you guys that take the time to watch my videos and comment, because especially when you're first trying to build your YouTube, you know, you don't have a very big audience, and you wonder if you're doing the right thing and if people are enjoying it. So just so you know, I do read every comment on every video. So I really appreciate it, getting your guys' feedback. Look what I get to come home to every day. Hey little guys, how was your day? This is Misty, and then this is Buddy. Hi.